What's up guys, it's BT here, and today I have a special video for you guys on the Eniigma Infinitum. This is a TKL keyboard, and these are going to be running in an upcoming group buy. These are going to be super rare as they are only going to be dropping 60 of these on May 16th at 9 a.m. Eastern time. It'll come with a case, a plate, and a PCB, and it is priced at $635, which is kind of pricey. But you guys have to remember that these group buys, it's one person putting up all the money and all the costs, and they can't really mass produce it to drive down the prices like some bigger companies could. With that being said, let's take a look at this gorgeous keyboard. Now this aluminum case comes in this flat, clean blue look. It'll be the only color that's manufactured. It looks very minimal, but still flashy enough to make it stand out in your setup. Now the color on the prototype is actually mismatched, with the bottom being a little bit darker, but I kind of like this two-tone look that they have going on. It's a beautiful mistake, as I like to call it. It's got that squared off look with those clean edges around the sides, which I love. The PCB is a custom PCB that will come in a solder form only. No hot swap for this. I'm sorry guys. Now the PCB will be different from the one that is shown in the video. The PCB also has something we've never seen on the channel before, and that is this little daughter board down here for the USB-C that screws into the bottom of the case. And this is just connected to the main PCB, and that is just to get the USB-C in the correct position. It's a 10 keyless layout, which I think looks the most aesthetic when done right. The weight is made out of this stainless steel, and it screws into the bottom case. It has that Eniigma logo in the bottom corner. Then it's got that infinity loop design in the middle of the plate. I mean, this thing belongs in a museum next to like the Mona Lisa or something. It's that beautiful in person. It's mirrored so you can see everything. And that's one thing that really blew me away when I first saw this keyboard. It looks absolutely stunning. It's got a 8-point top mounted plate, which provides consistent sound throughout the entire keyboard. The plate I have with me is aluminum, which is the same color of the case, and I really like that. The switches that we have today are the H1 switches. Now the switches were already in the PCB. They were sent to me by the creator of this keyboard. These switches are manufactured by JWK, and they are called the H1 switches. Now this is one of the most talked about, most anticipated switches of the year. It has a palm stem with a polycarbonate housing top and a polyamide housing bottom, aka nylon. It's linear, it's PCB mounted, and they have a 4mm travel distance and a 78-gram bottom out. The way I like to describe this switch is like if a Gator black ink and a cream switch had a baby. That would be the H1 switches. These were lubed by the creator of the keyboard, Eniigma, with some MCG 128 crystal lube, and I filmed these with some TX films because the top housing was a little bit wobbly, and I didn't actually like these at first, but now that I filmed them, it takes it to a whole nother level. So let me drop a sound test for you guys so you guys can hear how magnificent these sound. Oh yeah, I have to say this is a great year for linear switches, and if you guys do pick these up, they just ran on a group buy at Novel Keys. Definitely film them because it makes a huge difference in this case. Now the keycaps I went with were the GMK Oblivion set. These are a two-tone gray set with colored wording, and it just looks amazing. Overall, this is a thing of beauty, and it feels like it should be on my shelf rather than my desk because of how great it looks. I just want to flex this bottom stainless steel weight. It's very comfortable to type on and game on as well. The size of the entire keyboard isn't that much bigger than a 65% layout because of those minimal bezels on this keyboard, which I really like. So just a reminder guys, before we end the video, this will be running on May 16th at 9 a.m. Eastern time. Alright guys, that's gonna do it for this video on the Eniigma Infinitum prototype keyboard. I'll be keeping you guys posted on when this will drop. I will give you guys some reminders. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. It has been your boy BT. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Peace. What do you guys think of the new background? You guys like it? I kind of like it. I like this. Looks clean. Alright. Peace.